Alright, chat, we are back with another test. Um, see how it goes. It's 4 a.m. I've been at it for a while now. Turn some of the lights off because it's killing my eyes over here, but turn it back on. Let's see. So I have it back on the 4K monitor. Because the new theory is that it's not, the issue isn't necessarily that it's on the 4K monitor, though that requires more GPU usage, but rather a bottleneck happening as a result of some particular setting tweaks. Wanting me to go up there, goddammit. Alright. We can just break some traffic laws. Oh my god, bro, this vehicle's handling is horrible. Okay, kick, shit the bed. But I'm starting to think that just happens in my player. No, kick just stops. It's so strange. Yeah, kick just stops working. Let's see the other ones. YouTube seems to be fine. Twitch seems to be fine, but kick, for whatever reason, kick is not fine. It's like it's strange. It works, then it doesn't work, then it works, then it doesn't work. And I go back and forth. But what if I try to let's secure chat before I launch the test. Are you kidding me? I'm not signed in. We're grinding, chat. We're grinding. Had a job interview today. Went well. Offline, really. There's an error loading this video. Then it shows back up. So yeah, kick's being interesting, folks. So yeah, we're gonna let it continue to be interesting, I guess. Keeps turning on and off. Not sure why that is. Interesting. Continue to be interesting. Yeah, it might just be kick. It might just be kick, so first let me catch it and mute it. Okay, cool. Because Twitch is fine, YouTube is fine, but we will see if they stay fine once I start recording. So right now, frames aren't dropping too much.
All units in Santo Domingo.
Oh crap.
Reported.
Roger, dispatch. Standing by for coordinates.
Cops, leave me alone. See, like, one thing I don't like about this mechanic in games is that they just murder you. Like, there's no like, oh, you put your gun away, you stop moving, and then they arrest you. They just murder you, like in Skyrim. Like, watch.
All units on site.
Please. Okay, well, they stopped looking for me. Watch. If they find me, they'll just kill me. First of all, they're like terrorizing the streets. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, now these guys and the cops are not gonna do a damn thing about it, are they? Yeah. Anyway, the point stands. Guys, stop shooting me. I'm literally running away. God damn it, dude. Brother, relax. How are they even hitting me from over there? See this here. Yeah, so Her frames are doing the thing where like they drop. Not really sure how to fix that exactly, but I feel like that doesn't bode well in terms of knowing if our test is going to be successful. I think part of why the frames are dropping though is because this monitor's refresh rate is only 60, but I tried to set it to that beforehand with the VSync. Who knows if that works? Yeah, let's hit the record. See what happens. We are recording. You have noticeable lag even in OBS, it seems. Can only imagine what the stream looks like at this point. Yep. So now the GPU load has increased with having to field the recording, and it seems like, lo and behold, it slows down the stream and makes it choppy. So here's the issue. I'm trying to record in a higher quality, and what that's doing is overloading my GPU and creating a stutter. I want to record in a higher quality so that when I edit the clips, you know, I can post better looking videos. I might need to get a second GPU. But then, like, can my cooling, like, I've talked to a lot of people who installed multiple GPUs, and like their PCs just catch on fire as a result of that. So I'm not trying, ooh, I've fought here before. I'm not trying to do that. It's cool to like come somewhere and like remember being here. I had a big fight in this place. Seems like in the set piece places, the enemies don't respawn, but some of the goodies might. Yeah, so things are choppy. We're gonna end it there. I'm curious to see if the videos even record. My next strat is gonna be to switch the encoder so that it relies on my CPU instead. But I'm also like, I don't want to add too much wear and tear on my CPU, you know? So actually I might just lower the quality a bit. I might just keep pushing that boundary where like I keep lowering the quality, and see, and like if that does the trick where I can still kind of get as close to above 1080p as possible while not overloading my GPU. So we shall see, chat. We shall see. Yeah, this is where I did that mission. Gotta say, it's like night and day playing on the 4K monitor though. Having like ray tracing on. Though, actually, Chat GPT did recommend me just lowering my settings on the game so that my GPU is not doing as much, but honestly I don't know if that will change much. But perhaps. Me look at my GPU performance right now. So currently playing. Did these guys come back? Yo, melee. What the hell? Oh, I can't. But they can have their guns? That's crazy work. Bro, these are the guys that were trying to rob it last time.
You can't.
That's wild, actually. You're gonna have to go, buddy. So yeah, first I'm gonna try lowering the settings on. Dude, I need some sleep. Cyberpunk, because right now my 3D setting on my GPU is like 78%. My video encoder though is like 25. While I'm like multi-streaming, so seems like a lot of the issues coming from what this game is requiring. Who are these guys? There's a lot of them. I don't know if I want to get into all that actually.
Calling the cops.
Ooh, I'm getting a lot of.
Holy shit! Ah!
Bro, my computer is scorching right now. I mean, I am pushing like ultra ray tracing settings, so yeah. I'm surprised that my video encoder isn't doing that much though. Like, I would assume it would be since I'm streaming on multiple platforms, but it's saying it's not. Kick is still shit in the bed. The stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. We recommend that you use a bitrate of 13. Jesus Christ, dude. How are people just like streaming with lower settings on, or like, I'm confused how people are doing this, because I got a 4090. I have 64 gigs of RAM. I have 4 terabytes, and I'm like wired in with a 2 gigabyte a second capable internet plan with a wire that can push that, and like I'm struggling to put that out. There's no small stuff, chat. Oh, yo. It's always so funny when somebody runs me over. It's like, I had it coming, chat, you know?
On my way.
Oh, jump in the water. Classic Merc getaway right there. Jump in the water, baby. When in doubt, jump in the water. Don't worry, I'm coming. Gonna heal a little bit. Come on, health. Go up, go up. Alright, it's taking a sweet ass time. Okay, let's see if we can do some damage and get it up. Wow, I missed every single shot. That's great. Is this cop gonna help me? Are you gonna help me? No, 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 don't. Why is he looking at me, bro? You see this? This is the shit I'm talking about. Okay. New strat, chat, new strat. We're gonna lower the graphic settings. As you can see, we're at ray tracing overdrive. Let's lower it to like ray tracing low. This is gonna require a restart, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe if you're going lower, it doesn't. Just if you're going higher. Okay. Just load that up. Now let's take a look at our 3D settings on our GPU here. Okay, so it's less, certainly less, the less ray tracing, not that much less, but it's certainly less, and it's also bringing down my my video encoder percentage usage. So that's something. Okay, so I need to kind of keep the settings modest, it seems, which is a kind of a bummer. You know, I like when everything is all ultra spec'd out, but so be it.
Just like the good old days.
The good old days? What are you talking about? It's only my first day out here.
Keep pushing.
Damn it. Yeah, I swear that didn't used to be a thing. I'm crazy maneuverable, guys. Like, y'all not ready for this. For the Union. Who's this Union they keep referring to? Are these guys just like working class people and I'm just ruining their days? Ooh, that was slick. Oh, come on. That wasn't so slick.
Regroup.
That was slick. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go in with the pistol. Alright, take all their stuff. Classic Merc behavior. These guys like ex-military or something? Like, who's the Union though? Yeah, so we went from like 80% to like 65. And you know what? Actually, let me just continue the test here. What if I start recording now? What does it do? First, let's see if Kick is still shit in the bed. Yep, it would seem. I can't believe YouTube wants such a high bitrate, bro. Like, how am I supposed to sustain that? Yeah, Kick's actually atrocious. Okay. We're going to record. Go to Twitch. See what happens. These are lower settings. We are recording. Let me monitor my GPU usage. So my video encoder usage has gone up, but my 3D encoder usage hasn't. I'm not sure if it's an encoder, it just says 3D. My 3D usage hasn't. And my overall usage has only gone up. It stayed below 70. And I'm not getting a lot of chop. So that's tough, chat. That's tough. It seems I might be able to get what I'm looking for. I just can't have as much visual fidelity while trying to do that. Okay. It's not the worst news. Still recording, still looking fine. My video encoder usage is like shelling at less than 50. It's going down to I'm wavering anywhere between like 55 and 65 now, which isn't horrible. Okay. Now I'm at ray tracing low. On a 4K monitor, 60 frames. which is like really all I need, right? Is 60 frames, like, because that's kind of what I'm dealing out to the stream. So I should keep that in mind when I'm streaming, even on the gaming monitor. Is like, yes, especially now that I'm not playing competitive games as much, I don't need to be streaming. Like, I don't need my end game setting higher than 60. That might just work against me.
Must be that new batch.
Yeah. Okay. We're still recording and things are still kind of fine. The 3D usage is like dipping up and down. Now it's at 68. Video encoder is at 42. General CPU usage 56. So like not bad. We're still recording and we're not like getting too many lags. It's pretty solid. I could, if it means better fidelity, like lower the settings a bit more, but I might not have to do that. I wonder though, can I increase the fidelity of my recording now that I'm giving up some 3D usage and I have a lot more video encoder space or capacity? We're gonna look at that because I increased the or lowered rather. I lowered the bit rate from like 18. You know, the higher the number is, the lower the quality. So I lowered it from 16 to 18. I wonder if I bring it back to 16, what that's gonna do for us. As you can see, guys, I turned my lights off because, I mean, I'm just as late as hell. I've been up, had a long day. None of my tech is working. I've been troubleshooting for like 6 hours now. Last thing I need is like more light in my face. So if you would forgive me. Oh, that was not smart. Oh, God. Headhunter, man. I'm always going for the head. You feel me? Okay. We're gonna pause that recording here. There's also a part of me though that's curious, like when if the files get bigger, is that gonna cause some stutter? Because I am gonna have some streams where I'm recording for a while, and I would like to know that in this test, since I'm spending this whole night testing. I guess not this whole night because I got 2 followers earlier today when I was streaming, so that's good. On TikTok, that was good. Okay, let's end this one and see what happens. Honestly, I think part of the reason Kick is bugging is because I keep like ending and starting my streams. Don't know what to do with the YouTube problem though. The YouTube problem being that it wants me to give it a lot more information than I think my system is comfortable with. But I mean, right now my stream just looks super fuzzy. That's not gonna draw any attention. And also I might run into an issue where like if I change the encoder for YouTube, like if I change it from the main encoder, and like it would be the main encoder, but if I like set it to put out different numbers, that might just like create another backlog. But we'll end this and try it with those settings and